Welcome back to Channel 5 News at noon. Well, it took most of the day, but now we're starting to see a few pop-up showers just as expected. We had a few this morning along the coast. There's still a few there right now, but let me show you first. So I want to show you the Hidalgo and Starr County area. That's where we're just seeing the occasional pop-up shower. But look, there's some hints of red out there, so good indication that there could be a little bit of heavy rain at times, and that's pretty much the case. Once you get into the Port Isabel area, you can see this cell moving through the area right now, producing some moderate to heavy rain as it passes by. And then if you continue to go down 100, Fresno is really not getting a whole lot of rain, but still a little is better than none at all. But you can see that a lot of the activity is still kind of shifting toward the coast. And this afternoon we are expecting a little bit more activity for the upper valley as well. But right now this is what it looks like outside here in Weslaco. A little bit of blue sky out there mixing with the clouds, and the clouds will thicken up again. But once we get this daytime heating going and that instability, boy, is it going to fire up this afternoon. It won't be as widespread as yesterday, but I'll show you those details in a second. 88 steamy degrees out there, but you know it feels a bit hotter. Yeah, you're right. It does feel like the triple digits in many spots, including Raymondville, Harlingen, McAllen, and Rio Grande City. Everywhere else feels like the mid to upper 90s. All that humid air and hardly any wind at all makes it really, really sticky and stuffy when you step outside. But the rain will bring a little bit of relief briefly, and then it's going to heat up right after that. So here goes Future Track. It shows a few little spotty showers here and there. I think that this particular model is overdoing it on how many showers we will see, but it does flow in the same pattern as the intensity that it could be in. So yeah, there may be a few extra showers here on the board, but for the most part, it does indicate that some of these showers could produce heavy rain at times, and that goes for pretty much 3/4 of the valley. Starr County, you could get a shower or two, but it really doesn't look as favorable as the rest of the valley. So just be prepared. If you drive through one of those little showers, it could get heavy enough to reduce your ability to see far ahead of you. By the time we head into the early evening, all that's going to just really slow down, and we're looking at another quiet night in the valley. So our rain chances go down from here. We'll be at 30% tomorrow, 10% by Friday. It looks like we're going to have a good drying of the atmosphere to really settle in the heat as we head into the weekend. Even July 4th looks to be hot and mainly dry out there. A few extra clouds in the sky, but temperatures near 98 during the day and overnight. 79 will be your low. So if you're headed out for 4th of July fireworks on Tuesday, if there is one, it's going to be primarily in the 80s. Let's check on the tropics here on Channel 5 News at noon. You take a look in the Gulf and the Atlantic, it's all quiet. Meanwhile, post-tropical Dora finally starting to really just weaken as it continues to move over the Pacific. Really no hazard to land. Back here at home, this is what's providing for all of those showers. You see that this system is continuing to kind of make its way north and east, and as that happens, high pressure will take over from there, so a lot of dry, stable air will move into the RGV, and that is basically going to set us up for a very hot, humid, and rather breezy end to the work week. So here you go. Here's your first 7-day forecast. We'll be at 93 today, 95, a few showers tomorrow, just not as widespread. We're talking about a stray shower or two, and that's the same thing for Friday. We'll be back near 97 degrees. So as we take away those rain chances, we're showing you a little bit more sunshine each afternoon. So of course the heat returns, and we'll be in the upper 90s over the weekend, mainly dry out there and hot and humid as we head into next week. It's going to feel like the triple digits out there while temperatures remain in the upper 90s. Your overnight lows will stay in the upper 70s and low 80s for the next 7 nights. That's your updated first 5 forecast. Channel 5 News at noon. We'll be right back.